One VTuber hit 1 million views in a single day. Another performed live with a real orchestra. These are the voices breaking through the screen. Let's start with one of the brightest voices in the VTuber world, Hoshimachi Suisei. Hoshimachi Suisei isn't just a VTuber who sings. She's the kind of artist who can make the whole crowd hold their breath with one note. Her live rendition of Stellar Stellar on the first take showed what happens when raw emotion meets pro-level control. What makes her stand out is how powerful her voice sounds, even without studio tricks. Even vocal coaches on YouTube praised her breath control and phrasing, noting how she developed her voice and stage presence through pure effort. And fans often highlight how steady she sounds live. Before she joined Hololive, Suisei actually started solo. She designed her own model, wrote her own songs, and built everything from scratch. That's no easy feat. Her long-held goal was to perform at the Nippon Budokan in Tokyo. The venue has been described as her dream stage. Her debut album, Still Still Stellar, hit the shelves on September 29, 2021, and immediately caught attention. It reached number 6 on Japan's Oricon album chart on release. And on the digital side, it topped the Oricon digital album chart with over 4,300 downloads its first week. Then came Bibba Dibba. The music video hit over 100 million views on YouTube, becoming the fastest VTuber single to pass both 10 million and 100 million views. On the charts, it reached number 19 on the Billboard Japan Hot 100 and cracked the top 10 in Singapore, South Korea, and Thailand. It also picked up a bronze award from the Clio Music Awards, showing that it wasn't just a hit in numbers, but also got industry recognition. Hoshimachi Suisei was elected for Forbes Japan's 30 Under 30 2025 list, and even landed the cover of the October 2025 issue. Now, Suisei might dominate the stage, but this one? She turns her bedroom into a concert hall. Nobody expects an opera voice to come from a pink-haired VTuber streaming from her room. That's what Ironmouse did. She brought opera to Twitch and made it work. Ironmouse's voice stands out the moment you hear it. She's not just good online. Her control and range match real opera performers. Unsurprising given how many hours she's dedicated to perfecting her craft. According to Tim, the vocal coach, who has been teaching for over 25 years, Ironmouse sings as a coloratura soprano.
And her voice, she's a coloratura soprano.
Capable of hitting insanely high notes with full control. Her technique combines strong breath support with a smooth tone, something that even trained vocalists struggle to maintain. Her song Music Box of Fate is where she truly flexed her range. It's a mix of classical singing and digital production that somehow just clicks. Behind that powerful voice is a story that's hard to forget. Ironmouse lives with a chronic illness that limits her physically. But instead of letting it define her, she turned it into inspiration. Through songs like Music Box of Fate, she channels her pain and strength, creating music that feels both intimate and powerful. In 2024, she made history by performing live at the Streamer Awards. For many fans, it was the first time seeing their favorite virtual idol on a real stage. The performance went viral and showed that virtual singers can shine just as bright in the real world. Her collaboration with BB Nose on 1-800 showed her how easily she can switch up her style. She can go from singing opera to matching the energy of internet rap. And it still sounds effortless. And then there are her unforgettable subathons. Each stream feels alive. One moment she's laughing with her chat, then she starts singing something that completely pulls you in. People tune in for her jokes, but they end up staying because she makes them feel something real. Ironmouse isn't just streaming, she's changing what streaming can be. The clip blew up fast, and for good reason. Even Mori Calliope from Hololive publicly called Ironmouse the best of the best. Fellow Pink, my dear friend. Creators like Doobie3D and Miss Lala VT praised that concert for its energy and vocals. Meanwhile, CU VTuber congratulated Ironmouse on breaking the record and contributing so much to charity, calling her the GOAT. Beyond the streams, Ironmouse shows what resilience looks like. Despite being confined by illness, she keeps creating, performing, and connecting with people around the world. Proof that passion can reach far beyond physical limits. She might be known for her jokes and playful streams, but once Gawr Gura starts singing, it's a different world. The fun fades for a moment and her voice takes over. Ash Again, her collab with Casey Edwards, shows how much Gura has grown since Reflect.
Burn it down, burn it down.
Stronger vocals, clearer emotion, and more confidence in her sound. Music analyst Ravenclaw Reacts noted that Ash Again carries a sense of restraint and purpose in both its tone and pacing. It's emotional without trying too hard, and that's what makes it linger in your mind. Her vocals rise and fall naturally, keeping that calm but powerful tone she's known for. VTuber Sensei notes it as a clear step up in sound and confidence, while fans like Vinyu praised it as one of her best performances yet. When Ash Again dropped, fans filled timelines with support. Fairies Cloud called it beautiful and emotional, while Wonder Riku praised how much Gura's vocals had improved since her debut. Both noted how the song carried a more mature tone for her as an artist. Tweets from creators like Vinji and Urine echoed the same feeling. They pointed out how Ash Again showcased Gura's growth, describing it as one of her most heartfelt performances so far. The song closes the same way it begins, showing that Gura's growth didn't erase her roots. She's still the same person, just more confident in her sound. With Ash Again, Gawr Gura showed that even digital idols can create music that feels real and lasting. Everyone else on this list better watch out, because there's a shark in the water. Next up is Calliope Mori, known for mixing sharp rap with honest emotion. The kind of artist who can make you nod your head and feel something at the same time. Calliope Mori built her name on rap, but her music isn't just about death, but pushing through and finding meaning in every chapter that follows. Some analysts say that Mori Calliope's rap pop fusion has matured into something unexpectedly strong for a VTuber, with her EP Shinigami Note reaching the top 10 on Japan's Oricon charts. Fans also speak about how her lyrics from songs like End of a Life and Go-Getters helped them through hard times. Her debut single, Excuse My Rudeness But Could You Please R.I.P., now has over 40 million views on YouTube. Her first EP, Deadbeats, didn't just make waves. It hit #1 on the iTunes hip-hop rap chart in both Japan and the US. That kind of success is rare, not just for VTubers, but for any independent artist branching into the mainstream music scene. On stage, Mori Calliope performs with confidence and precision, turning each verse into a moment that feels genuinely her own. End of a Life showed a softer side of Mori Calliope. The lyrics talk about closure and moving forward, and fans connected with how personal it felt. Perfect for anyone going through any of the stages of grief. In 2022, Calliope held her first solo 3D concert, which sold out internationally and streamed worldwide. In 2024, she dropped Go-Getters, the ending theme for the anime Suicide Squad Isekai. The music video hit nearly 9 million views within months of its release. It also landed on Japan's official charts, number 41 on the Oricon Digital Singles, and number 43 on Billboard Japan's Download Songs. For a virtual artist, that kind of reach and cross-platform success marked a major leap. The moment didn't stop there. By 2025, she was chosen to perform Let's Just Crash for Gachiakuta Season 2, a project that showed how her music had fully crossed into the anime world. Now, no fancy build-up, just a confident streamer with sharp timing and a voice that sticks. That's Kuzuha, the vampire who turned streaming and music into his own stage. Kuzuha started with bold, high-energy tracks that matched his on-screen persona, but Bite Me changed everything. It showed a more grounded side of him, steady and grounded. He first blew up with his cover of King by Canaria, which now has over 55 million views on YouTube. Then came Contrail, Kuzuha's first original single, released on September 28, 2021. It debuted at the top of iTunes Japan and Billboard Japan's download chart, making his shift from streamer to a verified artist. Kuzuha wasn't just the voice behind Contrail. He wrote the lyrics himself. Fans saw it as one of the few times he really opened up, marking the first time he stepped beyond covers to share his own story through music.